up straight. And you look at the little camera right there. And we say, welcome to TheySpin and Daughter.
I can't say that.
You can't?
No.
Well, can you say your name?
Thora.
Okay. And my name is Catherine. And this is TheySpin.
TheySpin.
Yeah. Because that's where you can find me on the internet. So if you want to find me on Ravelry, I'm TheySpin. And if you want to find me on Instagram, I'm They_spin. And what are we doing today?
We're making a podcast with both of us.
It's true. And what are we going to talk about on our podcast?
I want to talk about art and knitting.
Art and knitting. Okay. They'll be able to hear you better if you don't put your fingers in front of your mouth, okay? All right. So you have some knitting. Do you want to show us your knitting?
I just want to show them their yarn.
The yarn. Okay. So what color is this yarn?
Yellow yarn. I used it to make a hat.
Okay. And show us your hat.
This is the start of my learning to knit project.
All right. And so what kind of stitch are we doing on this hat?
What's it called?
It's called a knit stitch.
We did a knit stitch.
Okay. Can you show us how to do it?
In through the front door, once around the back, peek through the window, and off jumps Jack.
There you go. Okay, pull it snug so that your stitch isn't too loopy and huge. Awesome. Now, where did you learn how to do the knit stitch, Thora?
In the book of my favorite book.
Okay, and what's that book called?
Annie and the Swiss Cheese Factory.
Do you want to show us the book?
Where's the book?
It's up there.
I'll leave it. Can you read it?
I'm not going to read it. We're not going to read the whole thing. But this is Annie and the Swiss Cheese Scarf by Alana Dakos. Illustrated by, do you remember? Nisha Hudson. And is this the book that taught you the rhyme that you just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end, there's a little rhyming little thing
Yeah?
to teach you how to knit.
And what's the most important thing that Annie's mom says about learning to knit?
It takes patience and practice.
There you go. And so this is your practice project. And what are you going to make after you made your practice project?
I'm going to make a bunch of pairs of socks.
You are?
10 pairs of socks.
Wow. And do you have hand knit socks already?
I need all my hand knit socks to count them.
Well, how many pairs do you have? I think you probably know.
One was my Christmas socks. One was my first day of school socks.
And what color are your first day of school socks?
They're purpley pink.
Okay, and what color are your Christmas socks?
Red and green.
And who else has Christmas socks just like yours?
Mommy.
And?
Auntie Steph.
And?
I don't know.
Daddy? And? Jordy, your big sister.
And Grandma's purple socks like my first day of school socks.
There you go. All right. So that's your knitting that you're working on. And so the next thing is we're going to talk about my sweater. What's up, you? You're not in the frame anymore, I don't think. We can't see you on the podcast anymore. What's up?
I'm scared.
You're scared of what?
I don't want to be seen.
Okay. Well, you turn around while I talk about my Rhinebeck sweater. Dun, 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 dun. It is not a lot further than the last time I recorded, but I have been working on it, and I pulled the internet earlier today, and they said, it's Holiday Monday. You should work on your Rhinebeck sweater, not on the brand new thing, mystery thing that you're designing, secret knitting. No working on your secret knitting, work on your sweater. And so I am obeying. I have 30 rows left in the body. So I think I mentioned in one of the early vlogs that I had written out line by line going through this sweater because of sort of increases and at the same times and what have you. And it's just easier to follow it this way than to follow it in the pattern as written. So I am now at the point where I am doing the bottom, about to start the bottom waist shaping. So, and then there will just be arms to go, and it is less than 2 weeks till Rhinebeck because it is Monday, October 9th. It is Thanksgiving Monday.
You finished all those.
I did. I finished all the way up until row 134. So that's where the last check mark is. But I was just saying that we are going to a yarn festival.
But what about this?
That's all finished.
And that's 5. And
Mm-hmm.
that's 6. And that's 7. And that's 8. And that's 9. And that's 10.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 11. That's 12. That's 13. That's 14. That's 15. That's 16. And that's 17.
It is. And it keeps going all the way down to there.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. There's only 23.
Actually, there's 162, but who's counting? So it is getting close. Like I can, the end is in sight for the body of this sweater, which is good because it's got to be done in a week if I want to be able to wash it and wear it at the yarn festival.
I'm gonna wear my already finished from by you scarf.
You're gonna wear the purple shawl. You can also wear your pink sweater or your red sweater.
I'm gonna bring one with me.
Well, how about we pack all of them, your shawl and your 2 sweaters, and on the day when we're going to the festival, we'll see how hot it's going to be, and we'll choose what seems like the best choice of things to wear.
I want to finish my, do you know what I'm going to, the next time we go to Rhinebeck, this hat is going to be Elmo's hat.
Well, there you go. Maybe you'll finish it before Rhinebeck, and you can bring Elmo with his hat on.
I know, I'm going to finish it next week.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure I can finish it next week.
Because you want to cast on a new project, right?
Yeah.
What project do you want to cast on?
I want to cast on... Can I cast on the rest of those mittens that you didn't want to finish?
Well, definitely we could try some mittens when you're done your hat. Because, you know, a mitten is really just a hat with a thumb. So, I think we'll be able to figure it out. All right. So, after they've watched this video, what are they going to watch a video of that we just filmed?
I don't know.
You doing some art, right? And what is the art that you made? Can you tell them?
I made a little kitty.
Okay. So...
But I still need to fix it.
You still need to fix it. Okay, well...
So the stars are facing down.
I see. Well, you'll be able to see Thora's art project after this video, and that's all of our updates for now. So we're going to wave goodbye and say bye for now.
Bye, 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 bye,
Bye.
bye, 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 bye.
Okay. All right, what are we making?
I'm making a little person.
Okay, and what are the materials that you're going to use?
A straw, a marker, a tube, scissors, and tape. I need to save my straw.
Okay. Well, you get to work. I can't wait to see how it looks.
It's going to be done once I'm done with this art project.
All right, you go for it.
Take one. I'm going to cut it at the circle. get 1/6 inch. And then you know what we're gonna do is the big long piece that isn't 6 meters. I'm gonna use that for the end. Here are my 2 6-meter pieces, and I'll take them. And before we put them on, I'm gonna save a piece of my arms. And now I'm gonna put the piece of paper on it. There we go. Need it now. Marker now. Need my blue marker now. There we go. Keep it like that, and now it's done. Now it's time to put on the arm. Just go like this. I need to do 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 this. Yes, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. Yes, I need to do this. I need to do this. This goes down. No. There my heart. No. I need to go get another piece of paper for the head. Oh yeah, I could use this for the head. Need my marker again. Oh, need my marker again. Oh, need my marker again. Make one dot. And one dot. One dot here. And a great big smile. Mommy, I'm done.
All right, show us.
Ta-da!
That's great.
Your books fell down.
I know.